Council for Scientific and Industrial Research has been awarded $25.9 million by the Department of Science and Innovation to establish South Africa's first pilot-scale supercritical carbon dioxide encapsulation facility. Sanibonani Dumelang, hello. My name is Masima Pale and I'm your host for CSIR Connect. Today we are chatting to Philip Labuschagne to give us more detail on what this encapsulation facility aims to address. Philip, welcome to CSIR Connect.
Thank you, Masima.
So the CSIR is home to the first pilot-scale supercritical carbon dioxide encapsulation facility in South Africa. Please tell us about what is the need that was recognized by the CSIR and the DSI leading to this investment in money and labor for the study.
Yes, so we see a growing drive towards the use of natural therapeutic actives such as probiotics and phytogenics. And also due to the sensitive nature of these actives, we see a need for effective encapsulation technologies to ensure efficacy of these actives. So the CSIR has developed a number of encapsulation technologies over the years, and we see this as an opportunity to commercialize these technologies and also take them to the market. And similarly, the DSI invests in our infrastructure also to take technologies developed locally to the market. So I think we address both the needs of the CSIR and the DSI with this pilot facility.
Thank you so much, Philip. Let's go back to the facility at hand. What are the objectives, both immediate and future, and what industries are most likely to benefit from the findings?
Yes, I think the first objective of the pilot facility is really to test scalability of technologies we developed in the lab. And I think once we've done that and we engage with industry, we will look at the pilot facility to assist us in producing sufficient quantities for field trials or commercial trials without the industry having to invest the capital in setting up their own facility. If those results are successful and we're going forward to a license agreement with industry, the pilot facility will be in the position to produce quantities sufficient for total manufacturing. And I think that the end result really is when the volumes are sufficient and the company can establish a market, then they will set up their own facility, and the CSIR will support them in setting up their own facility for production. Industries we target at the moment is the nutraceutical industries and the animal feed industries.
From my understanding, the CSIR supercritical carbon dioxide encapsulation facility is the first of its kind in South Africa. Please take us through the process. How does the encapsulation technologies operate, and what manpower is required for maximum efficiency and results?
Yes, so it's actually a very simple technology. Unlike what the name indicates, it's really just a process where you have a high pressure chamber where you preload your active and your excipient. Then you feed CO2 into the system until you get a supercritical state. And then after a period of mixing, your material is fed to a atmospheric pressure product chamber where you get instantaneous micronization and encapsulation of your active. So the whole process is a one-step process, unlike other more conventional encapsulation systems where you maybe need follow-up processes. And also that the pilot plant we'll get will be generally highly automated, and I think a maximum 1 or 2 operators will be easily to operate the equipment.
Very interesting. Thank you, Philip. So over the years, South African businesses have recognized that green economy trajectory can boost the economy and stimulate sustainable economic growth. How does this study contribute to green processes, and what is the demand in various markets?
Yes, this supercritical CO2 encapsulation technology is regarded as green chemistry because only carbon dioxide is used. Generally it's recycled carbon dioxide, and even in the process most of the carbon dioxide is recycled. So there's minimal use of carbon dioxide, and also additionally there's no use of organic solvents in the process. And also your temperature requirement is much lower than conventional processes, so your energy requirements is also lower. Because it's a very benign process, waste is generally minimal, and there's, of course, as I mentioned, there's no waste produced in organic solvents and so forth. And as I mentioned earlier, there's a drive towards more of your natural actives such as your phytochemicals and probiotics, and these are sensitive in nature. So this benign process is really ideal in processing and encapsulating those actives and really meeting the potential future demand of sensitive actives for the nutraceutical and animal feed markets.
So going back to commercialization, Philip, what projects has the team worked on thus far, and were there any new discoveries, any future plans, or any challenges encountered along the way?
Yes, I think initially the CSIR focused a lot of its work on encapsulation of probiotics, and we developed a technology which we've patented and licensed to a commercial firm. And I think the biggest challenge in the past was really to assist industry with the lack of a pilot facility. We couldn't really produce quantity sufficient for interested industry to test the product in the market. So I think the pilot facility really addresses that concern for the industry to be able to produce sufficient quantities for their market trials. And then recently the CSIR also developed a new technology for both for probiotics and phytogenics, both for the human nutraceutical and for the animal health market. And this technology can potentially act as a platform technology where instead of probiotics we can include other active ingredients which are all sensitive for the same technology to enhance stability and efficacy.
Thank you so much for joining us, Philip.
Pleasure, thank you, Mosima.
Thanks to the work Philip and the chemicals team are doing, the establishment of this facility will allow industry access to CSIR scientists for new product development as well as technology transfer. We look forward to seeing more future-fit innovations unfold from this facility. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time.